Hey everyone, welcome back to Winless Effort Plays Starward Rogue. I just noticed, I noticed right after I ended the last episode, the last run, this thing. What is this? Why does this look like the Warden but is even more intense than the Warden? Like, for real? Look at the similarity in design. I know there's something up with that. I'm guessing, now that I've actually beaten Terminus 10 times, see, runs 1:10, I'm gonna guess that I've unlocked some kind of new boss or something. Either way, this should be interesting, if a little frightening. So what I want to do today, same normal mode runs, nothing too special. I do want to try out somebody. I think it was Redshift was the one I wanted to do because it's got a different secondary weapon now, the precision railgun, which just makes a lot more sense given how Redshift works. And let's hop into this as soon as I modify some volume controls. There we go. Sorry for the shout. Hello? Skyhammer sniper rifle? Wait. Sniper rifle with piercing pneumatic air bullets giving a 30% chance of a critical hit. Oh my god. Alright, I'm interested. You have a ridiculously low fire rate, though. Damn. I feel like this could work out pretty well with Redshift, though. With the whole functionally time manipulation type of thing. I can only hit these from a distance, eh? I can dig it. Yeah, this is a really good find for Redshift. If I could actually... This would be a good find for Redshift if I could actually get the fire rate timings down. That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Just a little bit, but it's fine. I'll figure this out. It does seem very powerful. Spawns a temporary orbiting sentry. Sure. Consumable shop. I'll pass, thank you. Doesn't seem all that helpful. So this is both a really good weapon for Redshift and a really terrible weapon for Redshift. Because the super low fire rate means that I have to be incredibly conscious of how long my reload time is. Which I'm not sure how I feel about. That. It's not a problem, it's just a little tricky. Just a little tricky, but it's not a big deal. Oh, that didn't actually connect. I see how it is. Okay, now this I don't like. Can I hit you, please? Thank you. Where's my teleporters? There it is. Cool. This is fine, though. A-okay. Perfection. Wouldn't trade it for anything else. I don't really care which of these I have. I can't imagine either is going to be more useful than the other. Although they do both have their uses, I'm sure. Where am I going? The wrong way. How's that sound? Yeah, missile for a keycard. Worth. At least this early on. I think it's worth. This is some early game damage I got, though. Okay. This is fine. Also fine. This thing, this enemy that I can only hit from behind, could have caused some problems, but apparently it didn't. That's cool. Let's go for more damage, I think. For now is probably a good investment. Hello? Huh. Sure. I'll use it for the sake of using it. I don't know what it's gonna do exactly. Health shard. How much energy does this use per shot? 15. Yeah, so if this were 5 instead of 4, I would actually want to invest. But it's not, so whatever. Confidence I'll pass. 1 is really good. I'll ignore minimalist for now. So I'll take the 1. Mostly I was just looking for incredibility with which I haven't already won a run, but I'm fine with taking the 1 as well. Because I think this is a useful upgrade. Honestly, I'm not certain how it's going to interact with me being redshift and all, but I'm sure it's not that bad. Cool. It could either interact very poorly or very well. I'm not really certain how to tell without further practice. BSS 165 Splatter Shot. This weapon may lead you to the gates of Brawlhalla. What? Oh, it's a shotgun. Oh, that's cool. None of those are helpful. It's a shotgun? I'm curious. Yep, that's definitely a shotgun. That's a pretty powerful gun, too. I wonder if it does more damage up close. This really is the ultimate time-slowing run, though. Honestly. Like, when I'm moving, time is slowed because I have the 1, and when I'm doing anything else, time is slowed because I'm redshift. Okay, I really like this shotgun, but I also feel like this is gonna get me horribly, horribly murdered when it comes to time to fight bosses, so I'm gonna keep my sniper rifle. Which I feel is probably more useful overall. And so long as I keep moving, things are gonna be slow and I can dodge effectively. I like it. I like it a lot. This is good. I'm a sniper that can slow time. Is there anything? No, okay, I'm a sniper that can selectively slow and stop time. Is there anything that could be better than that? Increases fire rate, thank God. Kinda necessary. 5% chance to avoid taking damage on hit would be really fitting for a sniper. Granted, I have so little health, I'm trying not to get hit at all anyway, so I'll take the chance for credits on kill. Can't imagine anything is going to be more valuable than that. And let's just go! Like, that shotgun is super cool, but this to me is just not... It's just not a shotgun build. Guardian Blaster. That's a good gun. That would be an exceptionally useful gun with redshift, but I like my ability to snipe a lot. What is my effective range with this? Not huge, but not really all that small either. It's good. I'd say it's good. You know what would make this way easier? Magnetic offense. Big surprise, right? It would make things way easier. You know what? I actually kind of feel like taking the one with redshift is probably a little bit overpowered. I mean, think about what I'm doing here. Redshift's whole shtick, that's a weird word to pronounce, is the ability to stop time when you're not moving. But now when I'm moving, time is slowed, so, like, I'm just always getting that temporal benefit. That's cool, actually. It's cool. I can dig it. Where are these credits? Oh, they're probably, like, locked behind a thing or something. Wow, that's a tough room. Robot shop? Hell yes. Shield drone would be so good. I'm doing it. I have to. Imagine positioning this with my slowed time. That is some next level stuff right there. God damn. I am the sniper. And by I am the sniper, I mean get sniped. I do not feel strong enough to be a sniper, though. Increase movement speed? Sure. I can dig it. Two of these rooms adjacent to each other, that's funny. Now my precision railgun is definitely way better than my current primary weapon, which is fine. But my primary weapon does pierce through enemies and other things, so that's pretty awesome. It is so hard to think of things to say right now, considering how this build actually functions. Really? This is increase energy capacity until you heal your hull. Absolutely, I'd love to. Thank you. Sounds nice to me. The precision railgun has a much higher fire rate, I can tell you that much. Cool. All these time shenanigans are seriously making this just so easy, all things considered. This would be like an ideal run to challenge hard mode. For me, personally, I'd say it would be. Things are slow, I can dodge effectively, I have a bullet-destroying drone with time manipulation powers. Like, what could be better? I love the that was dumb. I love the sound effect on that green shot. Sounds really nice. There we go. Energy or keys? I'm not sure, actually. I'm gonna say energy. Magnetic offense, yo! I'm a sniper whose bullets home in on enemies. Could this be better? Could this possibly be better? Well, yes, it could. I could not be one hit from death. That would be nice. Still, though. Okay. I got a few more things left to do on this floor. Let's look around. Let's see what I can find. Mostly what I want right now is the ability to level up so I can get some more max health, maybe one day, or just anything that provides more max health. And also other basic stat ups I would absolutely love right now. More damage, please. More damage, more fire rate. Bit of both. I want. very least, this does still feel really powerful. That is something I love. Maybe I should just focus on stacking damage for the rest of this run. It's tempting. Spiders, you want to dissipate? I see. This is fine. Magnetic offense is making this really awkward. Because I know that it's... See, that was just stupid. I know that it's trying to home in on those mines. But it's having kind of a tough time with it. Because shenanigans, probably. Because there's walls and stuff, you know. That's... Blah, blah, blah. Bullets arcing around walls does not always do the thing. As in be effective. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So close. Was that a good use of credits? Sure, why not? Not like it was really going to be all that helpful later on. Yeah. Piercing, high damage sniper shots with magnetic offense. For real. Look at that. I don't even have to be super precise with my ability to aim now. All I have to do is just fire in a general direction towards enemies, kinda, sorta, maybe. And it does what I want it to. This is awesome! No, this is really good. Really, really good. I just wanna... There is something I kinda feel like I need to point out real quick. Oh, thank God, the health, I needed that. Folks, friends at Arkin, if you could, like... I wouldn't say nerf magnetic offense, but if you could just do me a favor and make it appear less often, like not every single run, that would be helpful. Because I'd argue it's way too good for how frequently it appears. For real. I still firmly believe it is the best item, probably the best item in the game. Or at least one of, if not the best. I really do think so. Defense shop with 5 credits. You're funny. I feel like I think it drops too often. That's it. That's my whole opinion of magnetic offense. Other than just how great it is that it appears way too frequently. Ha. Nerds, you got nothing on me. I'm so mean. Is that it for the floor? Yeah, that is. That is actually just it. Okay, whatever. I'll leave then. I guess you don't want me. Sob. Cry. Alright. Oh, you know what I should do since I'm here and there are missiles? I should take these. They are kind of helpful. And sure, I'll do another floor. Why not? Open all containers, even the locked ones, before entering the next floor for a bonus. Yeah, I can try. Emphasis on try, mind you. I was about to go around, but then apparently I decided against it. We'll lead you to the boss room. I don't think I actively need that, or am inclined to care. So whatevs. Okay, this thing I'm going to take and use just for funsies, but teleporting to the boss does not interest me currently. Sure. Oh, it teleported me to a mini-boss. I see how it is. Which is not necessarily a tough one. just kind of tedious. I was actually trying to see if I could get my defense drone to get in the way of that bullet shield there just to eliminate them because they were annoying me. Okay. 40% chance to get double drops from credits, sure. I like the sound of that, actually. It does indeed strike me as being particularly useful. Problem? Yeah. I mean, rip in pieces missile capacity, but I don't think I need it. Missile capacity is helpful. But more health is even more helpful. Of course. Oh right, I have a bullet blocking drone. I forgot about that. Completely forgot. Oops. I am actually entirely uncertain whether or not I should be stacking defense, or sorry, not defense, stacking damage or fire rate. Either one would be really helpful right now. Yeah, I don't know. I assume whoever else is left is down here. There's a green pearl. There we go. Easy peasy. Also easy peasy. Everything about this run just strikes me as being really, really easy. You know what's hilarious is I don't even have to shoot through walls for things to be super easy. Ha ha ha! Referencing the last run for funsies. Shooting through walls can make stuff feel insanely easy, but this is at least somewhat challenging. I actually have to focus on what's going on, but only to a certain degree. Sure. Boom. There we go. Was waiting for that. Easy enemies are easy? Well, yeah, probably. Maybe just a little bit. Can I have the missiles? Thank you. I am focusing a little bit right now, so if it seems like I'm not saying very much, like I'm just being neglectful or whatever, it's because I am, but also I am trying to focus. Because this is not a super tough run. It's really nerve-wracking, and it takes a lot of focus to be able to dodge things effectively given the circumstances I'm in. I want to go inside here, thank you. It can be tough. It can actually be quite tough. You have to focus so intensely on dodging relative to, you know, all the other things you'd normally do. Damn it. Like this, for example. Dodging. Dodging, 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 dodging. Okay, we're good. Scary is what that kind of situation is. Those banshees are frightening. Really, the precision railgun hits right through your armor? That's weird. I mean, I'll take it, but it's just weird to me. I really would like to get another one of those bullet blocking drones, though. And one of them is available down there in that, or over there in that robot shop. So it does, in fact, interest me greatly. Cool. Can I just shoot around you and eventually hit? Evidently not. I freaking see how it is. Oops. Nope. Okay. One of those chomp jaws. They're not actually chomp jaws. I know they're not called that. I like to give things funny names anyway, because I can. Really? Those boomerangs just... they don't even interact with my bullet blocking drone? That's some shenanigans. Let me tell you. Oh, there's nothing. Right, nothing appears there until I've cleared the room. I knew that. Something appeared there now? Oh, really? Never mind then. I stand somehow strangely corrected. Just some help. That's fine. In case I end up needing it. Good to know. Okay. Cheap item shop contains nothing. Nothing at all. And I take all the junk anyway because I can. That's my entire reasoning, is just because I can. It's there. No, if I don't take it, who will? No one, that's who. So why not, right? Hold on. I want that. That puts me considerably closer to my goal. I need 70. Oh, that's gonna guarantee me 70 right there. Those credits sitting there. Minimum 70 anyway. Look at that. How convenient. So what I'm gonna do now... actually... I'm gonna go find and destroy the boss. After I do all this stuff. Yeah. Increase max energy, please. I don't want to deal with these traps. Turrets and lasers and spikes, oh my. Except the spikes aren't going anywhere, although I can destroy everything else at least. Cool. I want to go walk on some spikes, obviously. They're not going anywhere, I said. They're probably not going to harm me, I was thinking. Clearly, I was wrong. So wrong. So what I want to do So I want to use this temporary orbiting ally on the boss. Where's the boss? Is the boss actually... Really? The boss is off that way? God damn. Okay, I'm surprised. I was gonna use the temporary orbiting ally on the boss, and then head back to the robot shop. Oh, that's cool. Is this the limiter? Oh, the limiter removal. Experienced drivers only. I actually really do not like that item. All it ever does is mess me up, and I'm not a fan. Just gonna go fight the boss. Head back to the robot shop. Walk on some spikes. That was obviously part of the plan. And then take the boss transponder thing with me just to teleport me back. Save some time. For God's sake! You know what? Let's just go. I'm just gonna go find the boss and kill it. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I don't need this temporary orbiting ally to fight the boss. I'm just gonna run back this way and be picky about it. So what? So sue me. Try and stop me. You can't. Spoiler alert. Not possible. Yes! Look at this. Look at this. I am the ultimate sniper. Perfect close range defense items, close range shields, and like 2 sniper rifles. One of which pierces through enemies, for God's sake. This is awesome. This is so good. Oh, right, and I got the signal triangulator just to send me right back to the... Oh, it tells me where the boss is. I thought it would teleport me to the boss. Okay. That's fine. Why didn't I realize this? Didn't that used to teleport you to the boss? I feel like it did. Oh, maybe in the... God damn it. Maybe in the consumable modification update, they fixed that. That would make more sense. Although having a teleport to boss rooms was kind of nifty, I gotta say. Okay. Cool. Easy and peasy, and other things. Hello? Sure. I'm gonna completely and viciously, totally murder whomever's in here. Won't stand a chance. Not even a little bit of a chance. Well, maybe just a little bit. Depends on who the boss actually is, you know? Then we dance with bullets. Alright, who's it gonna be? It's Invader. You ready to die? I did not mean to fire a missile right there. Boom. Very, very large explosion that did next to no damage. That's lovely. Really? You replenished those shields? I had no idea. I guess that is kind of cool, though. I feel like all of these little minions need to... Okay, never mind. They don't need taken care of. Invader was practically dead. And it gave me Make It Rain. Yeah, sure, actually for a huge fire rate buff. Oh, look at this. This is so much better. Well, I'd say this is a good place to end the episode. So, thanks for watching. Expect some more Starward Rogue tomorrow with more of the rest of this run. I actually need to take a break from making videos right now. I want to go eat some. I got some leftover pizza from lunch today waiting for me, and I want to dig in on that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. We're going to pick up with this run where I'm leaving off here after I come back. So, yeah, see you around. Thanks for watching. I'm always out. Goodbye.